All right, trays up. Ma'am, I need you to buckle your seat.
Not a ma'am. I'm a man.
On my docket, it says 2 females are sitting in these seats, so...
Okay, well, you need to get that corrected because I'm a male.
Okay, I need you to bucket your seat. Show me your ticket. And I just want to make sure you're in the right seat, because what I've got
I'm in the right seat.
Is 2 Okay, you scribbled out female and wrote male on note. That doesn't change what I have on my ticket, so I need you to buckle your seat.
I could buckle my seatbelt, but as soon as you identify me as a man, as such.
Okay, but you're a female, right? That's what it says here.
I'm a man.
That's what it says here.
I'm a man. I don't care what it says on your little document, your little paper. I'm a man.
Can I see your ID? Can you show me your ID?
What do you need to see my ID for?
Because that's the official document that we refer to when we're going through our airplane.
Okay, and I'm telling you to respect my decision where I identify as a man.
Let me see your ID. I need to make sure that you're in the right seat.
Don't know what to do for you.
Please stand up. Come on.
Look, I don't know what to do for you. I don't.
Let me see your ID.
Got it on me.
You're trying to fly without your ID?
It's in my bag.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to be comfortable allowing you to fly when you don't have your ID? And now I'm not even sure that you're the right person because you're telling me that you're a man, and I've got 2 females sitting in 62.
Okay, well, your paper is wrong. I identify as a male.
Okay, first of all, if you want to get my face like a male, I can treat you like a male. But I need you to sit back down and be a polite passenger on my airline. And
if you identify me as my gender.
Miss, I need you to sit back down right now.
Mister.
Sit down. If you can't produce your ID, I have grounds to get the air marshal to escort you off the flight right now.
He already said it's in his bag, though.
Right, so I either need to confirm that, because if you're saying that you're a man and I have 2 females sitting here and that document...
If you were such a dude, you wouldn't be standing in his face like that.
Yeah, seriously, you need to...
Bro,
like, I asked you to
please,
sign up to
please.
give me your ID.
I'm just trying to take my flight like the rest of everybody else here. And now you're telling me
and
about my gender?
My docket says 2 females
I
are
don't
sitting
care what
in
your
these
docket
seats.
says.
So what does your
I'm sitting
ID
in
say?
my
What does
seat.
your ID say?
It says my name. What does your ID
what does it
say?
say
Your
next
name?
to sex? Is it an M or an F?
I think that's harassment. I don't think you can ask me that.
That is quite literally my job.
No, your job is to check the ticket. I have my ticket.
And the ticket
I'm sitting in my seat.
Female on the ticket.
It's male.
All right, I don't need you. I don't need you in my face.
I identify as a man.
You want to play like a man? I can treat you like a man, but I don't think you want to do that. Because look, I've got 2 weeks left with this job. All right, I don't need this. I can end this right now. You wanna act big and tough? We can act big and tough. I'm asking for you to confirm something. Now, are you so fragile in your sense of identity that you can't just confirm the docket that I have here? Because this docket says female.
Are you so sensitive that you can't just say male?
Put it aside for 30 seconds.
Man like I am?
For 30 seconds, you are not a man.
I am a man.
You are
now,
not
if you get up in it, now look, if she get up in his face, she gonna really hate that.
Yeah, no,
hey, what?
He'd probably be
do not get up in my face like this. You do not want to be playing this game.
We can't talk man to man? We can't talk man to man?
I don't think that's possible.
That's not possible? Why?
I don't think it's possible because there's only one man standing in this aisle right now. Now sit down, little miss. Before I go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get TSA to come on this plane and haul you off. You want to make that big of a show about it?
Why would they haul me off?
You want to make that big of a show because you're not confirming the docket that I have.
You don't want to identify me as such?
The government chose what to identify you when you were born in a hospital. They wrote M or F next to your birth certificate.
Okay, it's my life.
That was dictated by a power much greater than mine.
And I don't feel that way.
A higher power
than
me. I'm not the authority.
I'm a man.
I'm not the authority that assigned you.
She need to get up out of his face.
Any authority at all.
She need to get up out of his face.
I agree. Thank you, sir. If you continue this display, if you cannot confirm what my docket says here, that there are in fact 2 ladies sitting in this aisle.
There is one. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to leave.
Correct. There is one lady and 1 man.
Well, that's not what it says I need in these seats in order to fly. So if you're going to continue to fight the facts that I'm looking at right here, then I'm going to have to haul you off because you could be a dangerous person. We don't know. We have no way of confirming this.
Because I identify as a male?
Because you're not the person on my list. You're not the person on my list.
A man?
It's a simple one of two answers.
Are you mad because
There's
I'm
no
more
gray
man
zone.
than you?
There's no gray zone.
Is that what you're mad about?
Is it really that big of a
Is that what
deal?
you're mad about?
You want to get up
Is
in
that
my
what you're
face
mad
right
about?
now? I don't need this job. Look, you want to play big
Oh,
and
you
tough
don't need
man.
this job?
You want to play
Let's
big and tough
go.
man. All right. Look. Oh.
What?
No,
You know
don't
what?
lose your job. Don't lose your
I'm
job.
better.
Don't lose your
No,
job.
You're right. I'm better.
Don't lose your job.
Oh.
Don't lose your
You're
job.
better than that.
Don't lose
but
your
you're
job.
not good enough
Sit
to
down.
identify
Sit down,
me.
ma'am.
Because in
Man.
court, that's not gonna be.
Man.
In court, that's not gonna be a man. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job,
Man.
brother. Don't lose it.
That's a good point, bro.
I
That's
think
In court,
he'd
that's
be
not a
willing
man.
to comply more if you just called him by his preferred pronouns.
Well,
Right, if maybe you were being
I've only-
respectful.
I've got a pronoun right here on my docket, and that's non-negotiable. The person who bought this ticket needs to match the person that's sitting in the seat.
Okay,
Otherwise, you're
and I'm
threatening
the
every
person
other life
that
that's on this
bought the
plane right
ticket,
now.
And I am the man sitting in his seat.
Okay, well, scribbling out female and writing man on the ticket on your phone doesn't change the thing that you were assigned at birth, all right?
Okay.
You can't just change that. You
That's
can't just
what you
make
think.
that up. You can't
If
just
that's
go
what you
around.
think.
That's
not
where
how
are you
I
stopping
identify.
after that? Okay, what you personally identify, call yourself as, dress as, that's none of my business. I don't care. But when it comes to my
Obviously, you care a
job,
whole lot.
when it comes to my
Because you're
job,
misgendering me.
making sure that there are two ladies sitting in this aisle, I have a responsibility
Well-
to every other life on this plane to make sure that they're safe, making sure random people aren't getting on the
Let
plane.
me help you with this little docket you got. There's one lady and one man. There you go. Problem solved.
Then you
Move
need to
on
get off
the
the
next.
flight right now.
I paid
because
for my seat.
No, a lady
I paid
for
for my
this seat.
seat.
A
No.
female paid for this
No,
seat.
a male.
That's
paid
on
for
what it
my
says
seat.
right here.
Go ahead and
It
cross
says
off
right
it,
there
'cause
that a
male
female
is
paid for
sitting
that seat.
in his
Let me
seat.
see. Pull your ID out again.
For what?
So you can see the little F next to sex.
It sounds like you're just a little fragile in your masculinity that you have to come at mine.
You know, I'm about to go get the air marshal.
Go
you're
get
not,
who
you're
you
not
need to
flying.
get.
You're not flying with us.
Get
again.
who you need to
Get
get.
your
This
bag.
is a
You're
hot
I'm
not,
not
month.
getting anything.
This is
on
an
my
absolute
seat.
hot
you're not
month.
flying
This
with
is
us
my
anymore.
seat.
You're
I'm
going to be
sitting in
banned and
my
blacklisted
seat.
from this airline.
Yeah,
This
okay.
airline really doesn't appreciate people like that. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
man.
Yeah, look, if he would have popped you in your face, that would have been bad. You need to chill.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Hey guys, that was all a skit. Now in this situation, who was right and who was wrong in your opinion? Was it the woman who was demanding to be called a male, or the flight attendant who was simply trying to do his job? What would you do in this situation? Comment down below. I can't wait to read your comments.